woods being all locked up all summer. These dogs are having withdrawals from bush biting. They're driving us nuts. They're whining, wanting to do it. So we figured out, well, oop, there's some grouse. Well, I had 3 grouse with 1 shot, but the one got up and flew. I had to blast him again. Hopefully he's not too many pellets. But look at this neat old shotgun. I brought this over to show to Miss Kitty and Hillbilly. It's the first time I've ever shot smoke with powder through it. So with a low base shell, I guess it's okay. Didn't seem to hurt nothing. Talk about your welfare wood. Forest Service did this along the fire break, and it's in the paper that people can come and get it alongside the road. The only thing you have to have you do have to have firewood tags. But I'm gonna go get the trailer and come back up here. Save my saw. UP Lake got hard burnt. The timber right along the bottom edge of it, though, doesn't look too bad. It's green. The lily pads are all still in there, which I wouldn't think that the fire would heat the water any. Heat rises. I'll bet all the fish in it die, though. That was good fishing. There were some big ones in there, but you know, you got this steep side, you got all this stuff that's going to run off in the snow melt right into that water. I bet it kills all the fish. Both sides are really hard burnt. Finally come across some wolf tracks at least. So they cut out under the power lines here, probably 150 yards, 200 yards to make a pile or a fire break. Look at this. Holy smokes, that's a lot of logs. Much rather see it logged than burnt though, so this ain't a bad deal. A lot of trees here.
It's got to be, geez, 14 feet high.
Oh, at least.
That was more.
Used to be nice and green, thick timber. Probably why it burned so hard, it was so thick. Want a squirter bottle?
What?
Squirter bottle? Oil thing?
An oil bottle.
Yeah.
Yep, this has been torched.
Yeah, that one might stop us. Ow. I got bushwhacked.
Well, yep,
There.
this was a cool place.
Quite a few years back, we elk hunted down this road, and timber was so thick it was hard to see, but wow. Not so much now. Don't think there'll be any elk in here for a while either.
Probably not.
Not good.
Wait till the storms hit, though.
Yeah. Yeah, once it snows and the wind blows, won't be able to get up and down this road at all. A lot of these trees are about to tip over anyway. They're burned off at the base.
Well, it's amazing how hard it is, too.
Even the roots under the ground burn. It's kind of amazing, really. Well, this ain't never gonna look the same in my lifetime. Overall, though, majority of this burn doesn't really look that bad. This is a bad spot here.
Watch out for the whip protection.
Gonna get bushwhacked.
I mean, look at all the trees that just, it must have been blowing in here so hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fire
They're all.
going. Look at all the trees.
Well, look at
are
them all
down.
tipped over the same
Look at 'em.
direction.
It just,
I'm sure that the night we got evacuated, I'll bet all this was on fire. Both of these cabins, man, that's sickening. The windows got so hot, it just melted into strange shapes. That's the stovepipe I brought up last winter so I could stay warm in here. Yeah, look at that glass. That was a window. And over here was a pretty ugly slide-in pickup bed camper that I was always careful to keep out of the picture because it was kind of an eyesore. I was going to tear it apart and get rid of it, haul it out of here. And I guess I don't need to now. The whole place is an eyesore. And look at these tunnels under the ground here. That's where roots from this big tree were. Got so hot that the aluminum siding on that camper melted. That I will take home. That's kind of neat. It's kind of a, take it into the scrapyard probably, but it's kind of a neat little melted aluminum river. Sure not much left. The night this cabin must have burned was the night we got evacuated. 55-mile-an-hour winds. All these trees are fall over the same direction, and some of the roofing tin is clear over there. Must have been something to see, but I'm going to miss these cabins. Jeff was just looking, there's a black stripe all the way up here, and couldn't figure out what that was, and now we figured it out. They actually did have the structure support on these two cabins, but it didn't do any good. I wonder if the pumps were here. I don't see them. Deer season this year has been pretty darn slow. I found a little 2-point that somebody shot and lost, and I just blew it a chance on a spike. Tried to get closer and didn't, but we're kind of loading up on the grouse. Cindy just got a grouse. Hold him up, hon. Good job. But the deer are pretty scarce, and we've seen no sign of elk either. Got tags for both. Still some smoke coming up over there. Moose ain't dead yet, moose fire, but it's almost done. That strange coloring on that hill is all burnt. It's funny how in some places it burns it black, other places it just kills the trees, turns them brown. They'll die, but they're not hard burnt like that.